Hello and welcome everybody to today's Commodities Corner presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. So today, guys, we will be reviewing during the session the commodity markets this week, our top trades of the week. We'll be looking at the live technicals. We'll also be identifying highly profitable trade setups and, of course, answering any questions you may have as well. So before we get started, I'm Phil Carr, professional trader, trainer and speaker. I'm the co-founder and director of the Gold and Silver Club. I specialize in teaching people how to make money from trading the most lucrative financial markets in the world. So gold, silver, oil, natural gas, the agricultural commodities. I've trained thousands of individuals to become independent traders and successfully manage their own investment portfolio. Also responsible for the research and development of the Gold and Silver Club trademark strategies that have a proven track record of generating returns for traders, and also a regular contributor to a number of financial publications, speaking at numerous trading seminars, webinars and workshops. Joining me in running the Gold and Silver Club is Nick Kelsey, professional trader, investment analyst and speaker. Nick began his career within private wealth management in 2002 before making the transition into proprietary trading. And prior to co-founding the Gold and Silver Club, spent several years coaching professional fund managers and traders internationally for some of the world's top-tier hedge funds and investment banks, and through his first-hand relationship with some of the world's most successful traders, discovered the formula, mindset and tools that can give any individual the definitive edge to trade in any economy. Also regularly writes for a number of global business and financial publications, and we have appeared frequently on financial television. That's just a bit of background on the Gold and Silver Club. Right, so the price of gold currently trading at $1,198 an ounce. So we'll have a look at the technicals very shortly. There is a setup we can take a look at in just a second. The top trades of the week this week using the Gold and Silver Club signature trading strategies have been as follows. So last Friday in the afternoon, we had a nice breakout trade on gold just from 11.58. And that was a lovely move coming up to actually the highs there of the afternoon, about 11.87. And we continue to get a breakout later on that afternoon as well. So we had a lovely move on gold just last Friday. This week we had a good trade, natural gas, a breakout for a buy above 4.350 for a rise trade. And we also had a lovely trade just yesterday on the tighter time frames for a rise entry above 11.90. We've had a nice breakout actually on platinum as well today. And of course you can now trade platinum and palladium on binary.com too. Okay, so what we'll do, as always, we'll be looking at the rise and fall type of trades on binary.com. If you select rises, you win the payout if the market exit price is strictly higher than the entry price. And if you select falls, you win the payout if the market exit price is strictly lower than the entry price. Okay, so we're going to take a look at that on the technicals. So there's quite a lot for us to cover at the moment. So bear with me as I just share my desktop with you. Okay, you should be able to see my screen with all the technicals. And if there are any questions at all, do keep those coming. Okay, good. So we're just on gold at the moment. Gold currently trading at $1,198 an ounce. We've now broken above the high from yesterday. So I do like this for a continuation at the moment. We can see there's quite a lot of confluence on the larger time frames as well. We've got 3 weeks of hammers here just going out to the larger time frames. The daily here looks like we may get a run up for 1200 again. I like this based on tighter time frames as well. If we just crack it down, look at the 4 hour, we can see we're getting a nice little surge at the moment. Very clear trend channel as well. Nice momentum on this. The last couple of Fridays, we have seen a rally on the metals in the afternoon. I'm seeing some strength in the other metals as well. So very happy here to take a gold trade for the price to be higher. So I'm looking to be in and out of this trade by the end of today. Okay, so very simply, I'm looking for a gold trade. It just needs to finish higher than $1,199 an ounce. I'm going to go with this trade over a 4 hour period. You can see $1,613 is the deposit for a $3,000 payout. So that's what we're looking at on this trade at the moment. Let me just bring that back to you. It is a rise trade. So I just want the price to finish just 1 pip higher in order to win the entire payout. So over the next 4 hours, I'm expecting gold to rise. Okay, so just going to purchase that contract, $1,615 for a $3,000 payout, 86% payout. Okay, so I'm just going to purchase that contract. Okay, lovely. That has been done. Good. So gold looking good. Now silver, I also like the look of silver here. Silver has cleared above the highs of yesterday. Nice upward trending channel here. I'd like to see a close above 1654 to give more momentum to the upside, but I do like silver here for a buy. It has already triggered for a buy, so I am going to buy silver as well. I'm just going to take advantage of the momentum this afternoon. Fridays, we always typically get a lot of setups, particularly on the metals. They start to ramp up. So we're seeing this. I just need the price to, I'm going to just go out a little bit of a derivative of that and go for 6 hours, but the price to close higher than $16.32 an ounce over this afternoon. Let me just talk you through that again, why I'm looking at doing that. We've got a consolidation here. We had on the FOMC minutes on Wednesday, we had a whipsaw in price, but we closed back in line with this trend. Nice little trend channel developing. Gold is breaking out already. We're moving above yesterday's highs here, and I'm just looking for the price to close 1 pip higher to win the payout, okay? So silver certainly a buy here as well. 1633, if the price finishes just 1 pip higher than 1633, we'll win the trade. So I'm going for this for a buy. And silver. Okay, super. That has been done. Okay, so let's move across to, copper looking quite interesting now. It's starting to break out this downward trending channel. It's got a little bit more work to do, but if it can close above this trend channel, we could start to see a nice breakout as we go into next week. I do like platinum here, guys, to be honest. Platinum's just broken out of this consolidation. Lovely confluence on the weekly as well. We've cleared above last week's highs here. Platinum looking really good for a buy. Of course, you can trade platinum on binary.com now as well. Very similar situation with palladium too, but I am going to take the trade for platinum as well. Okay, so they're all triggering at the moment. Silver, gold, platinum. We'll have a look at palladium shortly as well. So platinum, you won't be able to trade as heavy in platinum. You need to scale it down a little bit. So we need to just move that down to 1,000. We need to actually go in a swing trade until Monday, which I'm happy to do because we just now cleared above a key resistance channel. 77% payout. I'm happy with that. £563 deposit for $1,000 payout. Okay, I'm going to purchase that. So again, let me just talk you through this. So we've cleared above last week's highs here on platinum. Okay, you can see that quite clearly. This whole support zone around 1180 been strongly defended. We've now broken out for consolidation. So I'm looking to take advantage of this momentum between now and Monday. So I'm going to go for a buy on platinum. Okay, that's been done. And now I'm going to move over to palladium. Palladium, look at palladium. So close to breaking out as well. I'd like to see palladium get a close and a break above 782 here. So if we do move above that level, I'll be looking for a breakout trade with palladium. So we can see getting very close to it at the moment, forming a really nice base with palladium. Again, I think this is going to be a nice swing trade. Actually, we're getting very close to getting above last week's highs here as well. So palladium for me, definitely one for us to have a look at as well as we go into next week here. It's not quite ready yet, but it's getting very close. I'm just spending a bit of time on palladium because I'm just seeing if we can break above it. 782 we want to break above for a long on palladium. So what I would suggest is keep an eye on that level of resistance today. If we do get a break above that level, could be a really nice swing trade. So palladium looking very interesting as well. Now, I will update you guys on something as well. The on binary.com, the sectors have been removed. So previously where we were trading, for example, corn, wheat, natural gas, you won't be able to trade those from moving forward. We have, though, got palladium and platinum to trade now, which is very lucrative on the metals side. So what I do, I won't go through too much analysis on corn, wheat, and the softs here because you won't be able to trade them, and the same with natural gas as well. Okay, but we move over to oil now, which you can, of course, trade on binary. We'll look over at Brent crude oil and WTI. They are getting a nice little lift, actually, at the moment. You can see light sweet crude oil breaking out. We've got a downward trending channel, actually. It's breaking out from, at the moment, 77.66, ramping up quite strongly. We're also seeing the same sort of a move at the moment on Brent crude oil. So a breakout on both the oils at the moment. moving up with quite a lot of momentum. So there is, I'd say, particularly on Brent, I think we could get a move right up to this resistance channel before we then perhaps we start to find a bit of a rejection around that level. So I would take advantage of the momentum here. You can see the metals complex all looking quite bullish, and the energies, so commodities in general, looking bullish at the moment. Energies and the metals, so quite happy to go for a trade here, take advantage of this momentum. Just need to go out to the futures contract ever so slightly, and I'm looking to be in that, I'd say, over the next three. See the US Open to 9. Yeah, I'd take that over 4 hours. See if we can go out to 4 hours. Yep, we can. Okay, super. So let me just get my risk to reward appropriate. That's pretty good. 91% payout on Brent crude oil is very good, actually, considering the volatility we're getting on oil this week. That's nice because you can really trade oil quite safely using binary.com. So I'm looking for the price to be higher than 81.52 over the next 4 hours. Okay, so we're definitely getting some good momentum to the upside. I'll come back to gold in a second. I can see through my other screen it's breaking out, so definitely keep an eye on gold. Okay, I'm going to take this trade on oil, just a buy trade. Okay, that's been done. And we'll just take gold down to tighter time frame here. Yeah, you see, if gold can just get above 1200 now, we're definitely likely to get more upside here, okay? So gold for me is definitely one you want to watch today. Gold, silver, they both look good. All the metals are looking good for a long, to be honest, this afternoon. They're all looking good. All looking bullish. Look, palladium very close. Look at the US dollar index. US dollar index has had a bit of a solid move to the upside. It can't break above this resistance zone at the moment. It's unusual to see the US dollar index strong alongside the metals, but we may get a sell-off this afternoon. Yeah, oil really ramping up. WTI even more so than Brent. Brent 81.51, so those look good for longs. Okay, guys, what I'll do, I would just check, see if there's been any questions at all. If you've got any questions, do post those in the Q&A. Okay, good. The next point I wanted to cover is, of course, if you would like to find out more about how to trade commodities live with the Gold and Silver Club, how to get access to our live trading room, to our upcoming courses with a foundation level course and also an advanced commodities course as well, you can find out more about these programs that we have available and also how you can get access to our live trading room program and our daily trade calls as well. So just very simply, if you'd like to find out more, go to www.jointhegoldensilverclub.com. You can contact us at our London, New York, Sydney, Johannesburg or Budapest office as well. I'll leave the numbers on the screen for you very shortly. And also, if you'd like to subscribe to our newsletter, just very simply go to www.thegoldensilverclub.com to receive free weekly reports on the precious metals, energies and agriculture, live market analysis and prices as well. Okay, so do make sure you take advantage of that as well. Okay, perfect. So just quick question from Gabriel Ezzi just regarding how the trend lines drawn. Gabriel, if you just want to drop us a message just via the website or via email, do that, and we can just office@thegoldensilverclub.com, and we can come back to you on trend lines as well and how those are drawn on the platform. And we may be able to cover that for you next session, actually, Gabriel, as well, just showing you how you can draw trend lines. Okay, fantastic. So I shall leave it there, guys. Lots to look at this afternoon on the market. So good trading. Have a great weekend, and we'll definitely catch you back here same time next week. And thanks, of course, to Sharice, Binary.com, and the team for putting on today's webinar. Okay, take care, everyone. See you on the next one. Cheers. Bye-bye.